Hello and welcome back to AriCodes. Today we are going to cover the fifth lecture of Python 101 where we are going to study about data types. So, data types. Data types are various types of data that we can use in Python. There are several types of data types, namely numeric data type, then there is the Boolean data type, then none data type, and so on. So, examples of numeric data type. In general programming languages, there are four types of numeric data type: int, float, double, complex. Double is not a built-in data type in Python. So we have only three types of numeric data type: int, float, complex. Int data type are basically integers, all the negative, positive, and zero number. Whereas float are decimals up to 6 to 7 decimal, example 3.14, then and 1.34 or 1.713 and so on. Double is also a decimal but up to the precision of 15 to 16 decimals. Example 3.14215926535897793 and so on. But in Python, both of these numbers will be considered float because, as I said, double is not a built-in data type in Python. Then there is the complex data type. Complex data type is basically a pair of real and imaginary number. And here in Python, we represent imaginary number with j, not with iota. Okay, so example would be 3 plus 4j. So let's test it out. Okay, so we have a code: a equals 314, b equals 3.14, c equals 3.1415926535897793, d equals 3 plus 14j. So if we print, wait, so if we print these numbers, obviously it will be printed like 314, 3.14, 3.14, blah blah blah, and complex number as bracket 3 plus 14j. Okay, now if we try to find out or figure out their types by using print type A, type B, type C, type D. Okay, this is the way of finding what type of data type are we using. So we write, first of all, we write the type function, and in the within the parenthesis we write what variables are we trying to figure out. So here I have written print bracket type A, comma type B, comma type C, comma type D. So if we will print this, we will get it as integer, float, float, and complex. If it were any other programming language like C and C++, it would have come like integer, float, double, complex. So as you can see, 314 has the class integer. 3.14 and 3.14 continuation both have classes float, and 3 plus 14j have the class complex. So I hope numeric data types are clear to you. Then come Boolean data type. Boolean data types are used for logical operations and only have two values, true or false. So we can try this. Okay, suppose we have initiated two variables, is famous, false, is new, true. So if we will print them, we will get it as false, true. Okay, here. So what is the use of Boolean data type? Boolean data types are generally used for conditional statements like uh, for, if, while, and so on. Then there are none data type. None data type typically defines a null value or complete absence of a value. So basically, as its name suggests, it is nothing. So if it is nothing, then what are its use cases? Common uses of null data type are variable initialization, like when I want to initialize a variable, but I don't want to give it a value. It will be given a value while some operations or some conditional statements are processed. So during that time, I can initiate a variable with none data type. Then there is default function return. Like when I am processing a statement, I want a default function return. So that time I will use none data type. Or it can be used to represent missing data. Like if we are processing a group of statements and if there is some error, right? So to represent that there was an error and the data that we were supposed to get is missed, we can use the null data type. I hope this first lecture of data type was clear to you. If you have any doubt, you can comment in the comment section. I will try my best to clear your doubts. Till then, see you in the next lecture. Namaste, Dunya.